You are not the story you are living. Have you ever paused in the middle of a very ordinary moment and wondered, why do I always react like this? Why do I always feel so small? Why do I keep seeing myself as a victim, even though I have tried so hard? You may have changed your job, changed your environment, changed your relationships, even tried to change yourself. Yet one thing remains the same: the way you react to life. And perhaps the problem has never been life itself, but the story you believe to be me. Today, I am not here to motivate you, not here to offer comforting hope. I am here to tell you a truth that may collapse the old self entirely, and at the same time, free you forever. 1. You are not your story. From a very young age, you were given a story. I am not good enough. I must earn love. I am not allowed to be weak. I am always the one left behind. At first, they were just other people's words. But over time, you began to believe they were you. You lived from that role, reacted from that role, suffered from that role. But pause for a moment and look deeply. Who is the one aware of this story? If you can see it, then you are not it. Stories change, emotions come and go, identities appear and disappear, but the one observing all of it has never left, and that observer is the real you. 2. Are you living or just reacting? Be honest with yourself. Do you truly choose how you respond, or do you simply trigger old reactions? Anger before understanding, sadness before awareness, withdrawal before breathing. This does not mean you are broken or weak. These are unconscious programs installed long ago, when you were hurt and not heard, when you had to be strong to survive, when silence felt like the only safe option. Gradually, you stopped living in the present. You began reacting to memory, a memory called, "This is who I am." But memory is not you. 3. The most powerful moment. And here, everything can change. Not by fixing the past, not by controlling others, not by becoming better, but through a moment of awareness, the moment you realize, I am reacting, not choosing. Right here, you can pause. You can choose not to react from fear, not to react from old wounds, not to react from the victim role. You can choose a new response, a response born from presence, from compassion, from inner freedom. Not because others deserve it, but because you deserve freedom. 4. Who are you without the story? Imagine a moment of deep stillness, no story to defend, no image to maintain, no role to perform, only pure presence, no name, no past, no future. This is you, not small, not broken, not needing repair, silent, vast, and more alive than anything you ever called me. Healing does not begin when the world changes. It begins when you stop confusing yourself with an old dream. And you did not come into this world to live as a shadow of the past. You came to remember who you are, before fear, before roles, before stories. And if you are hearing these words, it is not by chance. It is the memory of your soul, awakening, not to become someone else, but to return to yourself. When this video ends, do not rush away. Sit with yourself. Take one deep breath and ask, not with the mind, but with presence, am I living as my true being, or merely reacting from an old story? If something within you resonates, stay with it. That is where the real journey begins.